Hello and welcome to my review of the Beeman p17. Now, I have had this gun for quite a while now. It's been shot hundreds of times and I've really got used to it. The gun shoots at about 410 feet per second, which is quite good. It's a synthetic stock with metal trigger, metal safety and metal hammer. The hammer is deceptive because it's not actually a hammer, it's how you cock the gun. You pull this back and then you release the cocking mechanism. But I'm not going to cock that yet because I don't want to dry fire the gun. It has true glow sights, green at the back, red at the front, which are very good, fully adjustable for height and windage. And it's sold as an ambidextrous grip, but the safety is only on one side. But it is really comfortable. And I haven't had many problems with this gun. I had one big problem to start with, which was when I first bought the gun. After about 2 weeks it stopped working. Basically the cylinder started to leak. So I took it back to the shop and they were really good. They replaced it with this one straight away, no quibbles, and sent the old one back to Beeman and they said yeah, it's faulty, so I got a new one. And I have seen quite a few almost reviews and people on the internet saying they always leak, they always break. If that's so, take them back to the shop and they will usually replace it. And I love this gun. Even though it's really cheap, I got this for about £30. It is just amazing. And it's really quite accurate for the size of the gun. And it is a pneumatic gun, so that means there's no spring in it, it's all air cylinder. I'll just load it now. I'm using the Spitfire SMK 177 pellets. They're not the most expensive pellets in the world, they're quite cheap actually, but they'll do for the purpose of this video. I mean, it's not a competition gun, you're not wanting to get, I don't know, millimeter groupings or whatever like that. You're just plinking with it usually. So I'll just load it. That's the air cylinder and you can hear the whoosh of air once it's opened. So I'll just pellet in the top. It is quite hard to shut the thing, so it's quite hard to load. But once you have loaded it, just aim at your target, safety off, and fire. I haven't set up the sights in quite a while and they are still really accurate. They can get knocked and everything like that and they're really quite good. I've used this gun countless times when I've had my friends over, we've all been shooting together and it's held up really well. In this video I'll also be reviewing these SMK targets. I'll be doing this just so you can see how accurate the gun is and what kind of grouping it's getting. So these targets are actually very good, they're quite cheap as well. It was £4.95 for this box of them. But I just get one out here. The box is like that. And they are really good targets. I've used them quite a lot before and they're really thick card. So if you even put 1 point in on a block of wood, they're not going to blow around like some of the paper ones you can buy. And I really like them. They have these dots here, which I'm presuming aren't meant to be targets, but if you get good enough you can use those as targets. They've got a nice number system on them, although I would like more numbers in the 9 and 10 region, but there you go. So these are a 10 meter, 33 feet airgun target SMK. So I'll just go put one of these up and we'll go shoot it. For the purpose of this test I've put the target 20 feet away and I've put it on a block of wood so that I won't get any rebound. So I'll just focus the camera and I'll shoot it. Just zoom in a bit there. Right. 5 shots just to see what kind of grouping we're getting. And here we go. Right, I'll just go and get that target so we can see how it's shot. Wow. That is not great at all actually. I was shooting freehand, so I'm not expecting to get amazingly great groupings, but I was expecting to get a bit better than that. I have 2 pellets actually on the target, 1 within the circle. I have a shot there, shot there, shot there, shot there, and I have clipped the edge of there. So I'm quite disappointed with that. I'll put it back up, I'll reset the shot, and this time I put up a new target. I put up a fresh target, slightly off centre, but that'll do. I'll shoot a few more pellets this time from a semi-rested position and see if we can get a bit better grouping. Right, just loading first pellet now. Again, I'm shooting from 22 meters away. Well, 22 feet away, sorry. Much better already. I believe that's 5 pellets now. I'm not quite sure, but I'll just shoot a few more so we can get more shots on the paper and see what kind of shots we're taking here. And I do apologise for the background noise. The neighbours are having some trees felled. I think we'll make this the last shot now. Then we'll take it back to the table. Okay, so I've took a few shots at some targets and let's go through the results. This is the first set results. Really not happy with that. 5 shots, I think 2 of them, 3 of them even hit the paper. That wasn't so great. So I took some more shots, this time from a semi-rested position. That was freestanding, by the way. And that's much better. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 shots on paper. Another one just clipped it down the bottom there. Oh wait, no, that was where the pin was. So yeah, that's much better. Still, we have 2 groupings, which is interesting. I think that's just me not sighting it in properly, but the sight is slightly out. If I dialed that in, I'd get a much better grouping, and use better pellets, I'll get a better grouping in them. But for shooting cans in your back garden, what a great gun. But once you finish your day shooting, you will need something to pack it away in. So that's why I went and bought myself a hard case. That way I won't damage my gun. If I ever need to take it to the shop or take it anywhere to a range or anything, I've got a nice hard case to take it in. This is a case guard case, and it's really good. It was really cheap when I bought it. It was about £10. You could probably find them cheaper. You could probably find better makes that are more expensive, but I didn't need anything better. That did perfectly. And as you can see, plenty of room. You can even put your pellets in there if you like. I wouldn't suggest that because you might damage your phone, but if you want to, why not? I really do recommend getting some sort of case because they are really useful and you can fit loads of stuff in. I mean, I've even got my sight in with that. I will be doing a review on this sight at some point, but not quite yet. And yes, this sight does fit on this gun, although it's not on now because I need to do all the screws and everything. But yeah, so this is the annoying part where I ask you to like and subscribe. Please get all your friends and family to watch videos and subscribe as well, because once we get enough subscribers we will be doing giveaway videos, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, thanks for watching, tune in again next time.